Let's go. Good job.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Straight right is there.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo on top.
Stiff jab there from Jon Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches the reach from Jon Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. Oh, a heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave a mark. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Just misses with the jab there. He blocks the shot. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, big head kick there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
But a strike attempt there as well. Less than a minute now to go in round 1.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from him. Big kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find in the night.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got
That's what they're putting back right now.
before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. And do a work with the jab.
He landed another nice leg kick there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such power. You understand right now.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by
Shit lagging, bro.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, ooh, diving punch. Oh, big shots here. Pineda's in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, and he's back up again. Pineda's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but oh!
Damn.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice left.
Trying to grab my shit.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Pineda. Pretty good hit. Oh, big shot. Oh, man, so the punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the prolific heavyweight finisher, Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack here in the early going. One of the more accurate strikers in UFC history. It'll be no shocker as he's at his efficient best here in the early going. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, my goodness. Nice job blocking that punch. Big shot to the head.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Fast jab lands.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he did at the start of this fight.
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, big shot land.
Damn, man.
Back to the feet now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, right hand.
And now left. Oh!
Come on, bro. Why you so fucking funny?
Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, there's only one Reem, and Alistair Overeem is at his striking best here tonight. So much power behind him.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled.
Oh, he's hurt again, bro.
Back to his feet.
What a fight.
Overeem's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside position and take a
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna try to take me
Always
out.
got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside position to tell them if they're capable of it. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Bro.
That's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another.
They just hold me.
Has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Can't believe they made me lose that one. Go Strickland.
Alright, so here's the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland, and once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight. Whitaker's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. And he finally struck there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Huge left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a good combination. Big right hand lands. Whitaker going for the leg kick. He misses. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top. Leg kick.
Both guys appeared to land there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, huge right hand! No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't. Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Caught that. Now there's danger in this.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Goes down again. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Wind it up on the run.
Oh my goodness! I mean, geez Louise.
Whitaker's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh my God. Strickland.
Goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden. All right, so somehow, some way, we have arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship in the world.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Frantic pace early on in this one. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fighter at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Connects now with the 1-2. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially. The accuracy of land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge left. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. And he blocks the shot there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
I love that one. I love when the guy goes and kicks that spot.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Nice defense.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Nice straight right hand. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say all right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. An uppercut landed.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah. And a massive shot.
About that page.
Stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stay on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795,
Do you have any
we are
questions
the
like
fucking
what?
vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano. From my strokes to Nassau, from Queensbridge to Versailles. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDF, keep you forget your name.
This behind me, trying to fight me. I put the foot in the food and the plastic goes in the food. Now I'm gonna put my fist out of this people. So,
Ready to fight? Ready.
A Super Bowl feel in this arena tonight. This fight card sold out in a matter of minutes. Two big reasons why: Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje.
I mean, this is the type of fight that you can only dream about. You know how dangerous Conor is. You know how much of a sniper Conor is. You notice how guys try to stay out of the way. Gaethje is not trying to stay out of the way. He wants to cause that train wreck. He's going to get right in the face of McGregor. It's going to be all action from the very start of the fight. Let's get started.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Conor McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of just
Come on, man. This man ain't got no fucking
Back to
stamina.
his feet.
Man, let me get up. I was about to say,
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but hard play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook. Romeo put his opponent on skates. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find it. One team fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh, he's hurt bad.
Another knockdown! Justin Gaethje!
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
I have $400,000. No way. There is 4 guys that love like trouble and the one who took her decall. But 1-0. They first love. And the ex they can't get over. I don't have ex. Well, we were talking back then, and she couldn't get over 3-0. And the last one said, then they refused. 4-0. What are y'all? I'm all for it. On that post, a lot of people saying they 4-0. But all of us can't be 4-0. Y'all can't be all 4-0. We need that 4 guys. They'll love like the one who took her decall.
When she was on track to break the all-time scoring record.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Brew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Cerrone gets caught by the inside leg kick. Kick attempt, it is blocked by Gaethje.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Let's go. Take control of that clinch. Let's get busy with that.
Left-right combo is good. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Wink MMA, but the results have been there since that separation, DC. No arguing with the recent form of the future Hall of Famer Donald Cerrone. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And the Cerrone takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Straight punch lands. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Ooh, head kick lands, which hurts.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go in round one. Rip the body there. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second
Ready
round.
to fight?
Just engaged, and that man Donald Cerrone. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Effective jab there by Justin Gaethje.
Oh, nice.
Cerrone's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks like and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his eye, and now he got him hurt bad.
Right there.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
He's having his way with him here. Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Elbow landed now from the bottom by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by... All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous fights.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Right hand.
That's good defense to get that guard up. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Cerrone's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Oh, no.
He's wobbled now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so far...
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters.
I didn't even do it.
Man, you gotta find safety. Find a way to keep the trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethje. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Oh, liver kick! strike lands cleanly there, champ. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Cerrone's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
There's the tap. Cerrone by submission.
What a fucking place is that?